To my channel, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below. Click that notification bell for you guys can be notified every time I make a video. Today, guys, we are going to be basically just like yapping with the Silly Squad, probably playing some Roblox for a little bit, but like after I'm done eating food, of course, because like low-key I have like a peanut butter jelly sandwich here. I already ate dinner, so low-key I'm still hungry, so yeah. So I'm going to be eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich. So low-key after I'm done eating, we might play some Roblox. If I'm not like tired, low-key, because like I have my little root beer right here. And then I have like my Hawaiian punch because this is like the last one. And like my siblings did not find this in the fridge because literally it was all the way in the back of the fridge. So yeah. I had KFC, so I had mashed potatoes, gravy, and chicken, and there's something else. That was basically all that I had was chicken, mashed potatoes, and like gravy was on the mashed potatoes. And and a biscuit, that too. So because KFC had like a sale today and tomorrow Taco Bell has a sale because you know Taco Bell is like selling merchandise tomorrow and stuff like that. Other stuff because it's like Taco Tuesday tomorrow, I guess. I don't even know. All these holidays they make up, but like low key doesn't matter because Taco Tuesday is like every Tuesday, so like yeah. But this is for later. This is just like for like when I'm like, you know, thirsty at night because I don't have anything else to drink except water. I mean, I have like pop, but like I normally drink it all and then like I have to go all the way downstairs just to get more. I mean, this lasts me like all night because I drink a little bit of it like a couple times a night. Like, probably like when I'm watching my show and I'm like, oh, my throat is kind of dry, I'm kind of thirsty. I drink that, but like, low-key, I don't drink all the time because, you know, I'm not gonna constantly go for a Hawaiian punch and keep on drinking it. And then like, I'm like, okay, I'm tired of drinking Hawaiian punch for the night. You know what I mean? So I basically drink different drinks like water, pop, what else? Alani's, Hawaiian punch. But the Alani's, I normally drink them like in the morning, like normally like in the afternoon when I'm at school. Like before I like leave, so like they'll be like in like history class, I normally drink them. Or in like this one class called like SGI or whatever. But yeah. But I talk too much, so yeah, let me eat my food because you guys are probably wondering why I'm not eating my peanut butter jelly sandwich. So yeah, some ASMR. This is so good, like for real. So time to eat my little peanut butter jelly sandwich, even though I don't want to eat on here, but like low-key, we're gonna be playing Roblox after probably. I mean, of course we are, like we always do, like for real, after I'm like done eating. Or like while I'm eating, I'm like I stop eating and then I play Roblox for a long time. And then you guys are like, oh, why are you not eating your peanut butter jelly sandwich? Or why are you not drinking your root beer? Like, you know, because I haven't been able to because I'm like so like focused on the game, like on Roblox, instead of like what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Or what I'm supposed to be doing, like, well, not what I'm supposed to be doing, but like what I want to do, which is like eat my food and stuff and stop talking. So let me stop talking and eat my food. That was so fast. I don't even know how I chewed that so fast. Like there's so much peanut butter and like jelly, but like I didn't add that much peanut butter. I only had like a little bit, probably like enough to like add enough of jelly, you know what I mean? Because peanut butter and jelly, I cannot explain. I like the jelly more than the peanut butter. Who else likes jelly on their peanut butter sandwich? I mean, their peanut butter and jelly sandwich more than peanut butter. Because low-key, I cannot explain. I do not like so much peanut butter on my peanut butter jelly sandwich. Like, for real. I like more jelly instead of peanut butter. Because peanut butter is, like, so, like, not good for me. Like, I just don't like it in general. Hi, everyone. Hi. I don't know how everyone's watching me eat food, like, for real. Is it, like, ASMR? Like, can you guys hear ASMR when I'm eating my food or something? Like, for real. Like, I'm only eating food because I'm hungry. I mean, I already ate dinner, but, like, still. I'm still hungry because I'm always hungry. For real. Not always, but, like, it just depends. Like, I cannot explain. I know, right? I mean, I'm not fat. I'm just, like, hungry. I only breathe when I need to as well. That's so funny. Like, I mean, I am not one of those people that, like, fat shames people because, like, low-key, like, sometimes you never know what they're going through. Like, some people can't lose weight, some people can, and there's, like, so many people in the world that, like, have disabilities and, you know, different problems than you. So you shouldn't be, like, fat shaming people, you know? That's why I don't do that. I mean, people might seem like when I tell people, like, that they're like, then why did you just, like, say that to me? Like, I wasn't saying that. I was basically trying to explain something to you. Because when I say, like, for example, like, oops, whoopsie, the jelly fell out of the sandwich and onto my desk. Like, bro, and now it's on my hand. Because, I mean, where else am I supposed to put this? Jelly that's on my desk from the sandwich. That's right here. That's basically leaking out because of the, like, you know, I added too much jelly to this, basically. I might have to clean up my mess anyways, because, low-key, now the desk is, like, so sticky. Like, bro. That was my fault for not paying attention. I was just talking, and then I'm like, whoopsie, that happened. That was my fault. What? Guys, I'm about to put on, like, subscribers only chat because some people are, like, I just know, like, some people are gonna act weird. I just know because people, every time they join. Yep, and I knew somebody. How did I know somebody was gonna act very, like, kind of slow and dumb? This is why we always turn on subscribers only chat, because people do not know how to pay attention. Why are you in here again? Bro, why would, like, bro. These little kids joining, and then they're like, and then they get mad at me for telling them that they're a little kid. I already can tell you're a little kid by your profile picture. Like, haven't you already thought about changing that profile picture 50 times? I wasn't asking you, like, bro. I was asking everyone. Report. Where is this? How am I supposed to do this? Okay, I don't even know what to put. Okay, I'm good, Kimberly. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. Like, I already know half of your guys' age. Like, Kimberly, I already know her age, which I'm not telling because it's personal. And she might be a different age by now, but never know. I mean, I would keep the profile picture that you have now because I don't mind it. I just don't want to, like, people to join and be like, for example, that person, like, why would you subscribe just to say 6'7"? Like, I'll say that whenever I'm in the mood, but, like, currently I'm not in the mood because I'm trying to eat, you know? Like, hello. Like, I'm not trying to, like, say this stuff when I'm, like, trying to eat. Kimberly, I don't need to know that. Don't be telling people that, okay? Sorry, guys. I was trying to, like, fix the... Like, when I was eating this, it was just, like, hard to, like, you know, eat the sandwich because it wouldn't, like, you know, I couldn't eat it because, you know, like, for real, it was so embarrassing. I had to, like, move my tongue because, like, I couldn't, like, swallow the food, you know? Like, bro, I don't know why this is keep on happening when I'm trying to eat the food. I must be eating the food wrong, to be honest. Excuse me. Okay, anyways. Oh, that's so nice, Kimberly. Today was my teacher's birthday. I don't even know how old she is, because to be honest, she never wants to tell us. Yes. I don't even know what kind of profile picture that is. Guys, hopefully it lets me play Roblox because my mom keeps on blocking stuff and it's very annoying. Like, I can't even, like, see every time I join, like, even if I try to unfriend somebody, this is what happens because of the screen time. And then my mom's like, oh, I didn't block them. Stop lying, like, for real. Like, I know she's lying because, like, it would have not happened if, like, I don't even know why she does that when she, like, tries to lie. And then I can tell that she's lying, like, for real. Like, why are you lying in the first place? And then when I try to tell you that you're lying, you don't even tell me the truth. Like, hello? Like, I'm telling the truth because I know I'm telling the truth. Because I know you did that. Like, you're the one that runs the screen time. It literally shows proof that her name is on there and not my dad's. And she's saying it's my dad doing it. Like, stop trying to clock my tea. Like, for real. It's just making me mad because, like, she's like, oh, this is this and this is that. And I'm like, hello, I know you're lying. Like, for real. I don't know. I mean, she says, like, for example, we are Christians. Like, my whole family is Christians. And, like, she just, like, I mean, she's a Christian too, but, like, she lies. And I can tell that she's lying. She thinks everything's funny. Like, for example, if you're, like, telling her something, she's, like, just thinking things are funny. Like, for example, like, You can probably play Roblox, but you can't. No, I can, but like, I mean, I can try to join a game and see if it works. I mean, it works perfectly fine. It's just my mom, like, she blogs too much stuff, and like, just because she gets mad at something that, like, I did, like, but you shouldn't, like, go overboard. She always goes overboard. And, like, I'm like, this is why your house has, like, so much stuff in it. Yeah, I mean, my room might have a lot of stuff in it, but it's clean. Her house is somewhat clean for the most part. Like, for the most part, it's, like, clean, but, like, for the most part, like, sometimes it's not clean, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's house, like, I get is clean and dirty at the same time. And, like, you clean it, and then it gets dirty again, and you have to clean it again. I mean, she has kids in the house, of course. So it's, of course, gonna get dirty. But, like, does it seem like the kids are helping cleaning up? No, but then she tries to, like... probably because... No, it's not because of that. She has so many other apps blocked. Like, for example, Google. Like, I have the Google app on my phone, right? I try to look up Taco Bell or something. It says the same thing. Like, how are you going to try to say it's my dad doing this when, first of all, the screen time says your whole name, like her first name and her last name, and it says that, like her iCloud account and everything, and then she tries to, like, lie. Like, hello, and then first of all, when I try to tell people that she lies, like people in my family, like for example, my grandma, like they don't believe me. I mean, they do, but like at the same time, they don't deal with anything about that. How are you gonna let me be bored and have all these apps on my phone and my iPad and I can't even do anything? Like, for example, I can't even unfriend people on Roblox. Like, what if they're being mean to me? What if they're starting drama with me? Of course you're gonna get unfriended. Can't even do that. Like, for real, this is why I'm crashing out on here, because if I crash out on TikTok or something, or Facebook, because yes, I do have Facebook, but like, that's okay. I don't mind having Facebook. Like, half of our church is on there, half of my family members are on there. And like, for example, yeah, I can't even do that either, because it won't even let me tap unfriend or view their profile. Like, I mean, it says chat, but it doesn't say unfriend. Like, I mean, there's a way to unfriend them, but like, I mean, the only other way I can do it is like go to their profile. Like, for example, this person, I just like go to like the chat and stuff, and then I go over here, and then I go over here, and then I tap view, and then it lets me unfriend them. But if I go here and try to view this pops up because of the stupid screen time. Like, I don't want to have to go to the chat when I normally unfriend them the way that I want to do. And it's not only this, it's like Google, other apps. Like, for example, because I'm a Bubble ambassador, so if I go to the app where we, like, can go to their Instagram page and then, like their posts and stuff, I can't even do that either. Like, for real, I can't even go to, like, I mean, I have the Instagram app, but I don't know which post it is. That's the thing. So I go to the app, which is called Social Ladder, and then I go to, like, the challenge that I have to do for them. Go tap the link, see what the inspiration is, like, the inspo, like, to, like, see what content I have to post for Bubble Skincare. Can't even do that. Like, I can't do so many things on my phone, like, for no reason. Like, bro. No, that's not what... Like, that's not what she is doing. Because, first of all, when I didn't have all of this on my phone, like, all of this stuff, like, she literally... The apps were not even like this. I could unfriend people, stuff like that. And I know she's trying to keep me safe, but, like, that's not the point. She got mad for me yelling and screaming and cussing in the car at her, and then having an attitude with my grandma and stuff because, like, you know, I was mad because she was trying to explain something about my sister or whatever. And, like, then she just went overboard. She was like, I'm taking your phone. And my dad tried to take my phone. Low key, I have screen time on my phone, so I didn't let him take my phone at all. I was trying to, like, grab the phone from him. Like, I was the one winning because I literally grabbed the phone out of his, like, my hand was, like, with the phone, right? I was, like, holding on so tight by the phone. He was trying to grab it out of my hand. I grabbed it away, like, 2 times. And literally, can't explain. And my mom turned off my, like, my mom literally started doing this because she got mad. Like, bro, why are you getting mad over, like, she does the same thing. She gets mad at me and starts cussing at me, starts having an attitude with me sometimes, which she was kind of doing a little bit at the same time, even though I was doing it first. Because low-key, like I didn't want to explain, I didn't want her to explain anything to me. I wanted to ignore them the whole time that we were going to church. Because first of all, she always starts to start arguments, and like the way she explains it, like the way she was explaining it, like just sounded like she was in attitude, and like the way that she wasn't getting to the point. Like, get to the point already. Because first of all, like, even though I don't get to the point all the time, she knows how to get to the point. She knows that. Like, she knows how to get to the point, like, immediately. But she wasn't. She was just, like, trying to explain from the beginning all the way to, like, the ending. When she explains it so long, and half the time, like, I cannot, like, understand. I was trying to play on my phone the whole time in the car, like I always do. Like, I don't need you to explain something to me. Because, first of all, even though I might not know what you're going to explain, I don't want to know in the first place. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Because, like, you know, like, I know that she's wanting to explain something, but, like, if you're not going to know, like, I mean, I might take forever because I have, like, so many, like, you know, what do I say? Not, like, I might have, like, so many, like, problems, like, that I'm, like, kind of not mentally there and stuff, and she knows that. So I take forever to get to the point with everyone in the family, and I get annoyed because I talk too much, of course, and they don't want to listen to anything I'm saying because obviously the only people that listen to me are you guys and people from school, kind of, for the most part, because, like, you guys know how to listen. People like my family and other people's family probably don't know how to listen to them because half of them have, like, mental problems, mentally not there, mentally challenged or whatever, and that's kind of what I am because, you know, I have, like, so many problems. Like, you guys already know them all. Like, I have ADHD, so many things that I don't even want to explain on here again because I already explained them. But, like, at the point, like, my mom wants to, like, say, like, explain things, and, like, you know, if you're not going to get to the point and you already know I cannot get to the point, but you want to take forever to get to the point, like, I just can't explain. Like, if you're not going to get to the point and you already know I have so many problems when I try to explain things, which she wasn't explaining. Like, she was not explaining to me about, like, something that I did. It was something that my sister, like, is going through or whatever. But, like, she was taking forever. Like, I was trying to, I literally told her nicely, like, the first time before I started yelling and cussing and screaming. Because, you know, first of all, she was, like, trying to explain something in the beginning when I first got in the car. And when she got into the car, she was trying to explain something to me, right? And then I was like, I'm trying to ignore you. And she still tried to go on and explain anyways. Didn't I just say nicely that I'm trying to ignore you and you weren't listening? This is what I mean. Kids, we need our parents or teenagers, whatever, because I know half of you guys are teenagers, of course, and all of you guys are probably teenagers, but don't tell your ages in here, okay? Do not tell how old you are, because every time, like, I get restricted or I get the live stream chat banned and, like, Loki, I do not need to know your guys' age. I know you guys are old enough to be on here, and you guys should be able to be old enough. If you're not, get off the live stream, because I'm not trying to be rude, but like, you know, we don't want the live stream chat to be disabled again. Like, for real. And Loki, I am 16 years old. I am old enough to be on here. All of you guys know that. Like, even YouTube knows that, because I keep on telling them my age, because they keep on disabling the chat. But anyways, as I was saying, every time, like, I got into the car, right? And she got into the car. Then she was trying to explain something. I said nicely I was going to ignore you, because I normally do that. Like, I literally told her that nicely. And then I was telling her again, still wasn't having listening skills. Like, I mean, I have good listening skills. I was going to listen to her, but like, low key, like, the way you had an attitude when you first explained it, and you were trying to like explain it, and you had an attitude. Hello, I'm trying to tell a story time. Like, I was gonna say hello, but you're just doing too much now. Okay, anyways, as I was trying to say, but people are like joining and stuff. So I went into the car, right? With my dad, my sister, and my little sister, and my brother, right? And then my mom was talking to my grandma. And we're not playing Roblox right now. We're trying to do a story time. And then I literally got into the car, right? My mom got into the car trying to explain something, the way she said it, the way she had an attitude, the way she was like explaining it with her, like for example, if I'm like having an attitude, I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to explain this and you're having an attitude with me, but like, no, no, that's not the way she was saying it. She was saying it in like a mean voice, like she always does. Like, I mean, she doesn't always do this, but like, it's just random. You never know when she's gonna, you know, try to explain something and then say, no, 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 don't let me talk. Like, why would I let you talk when I literally said nicely, like, I want to ignore you. I don't want to hear an explanation. Like, I already know. I mean, even if I don't already know, I don't want to know the story about why you want to explain something about my sister to me. Like, you could have told me this when my sister wasn't around. And then she lets my sister cuss at me the next day and call me a jack blank word. And you guys already know the word, jack blank word. So always remember that word, because my sister said that in front of me and my mom and my grandma. And she was like, are you, like, the next day, like when they came, like it was the same day, so they went to church, then they went somewhere, like, and then they went to church, then they went to urban air, then they came back to my grandma's house, right? And then my sister walked into the door, grabbed her stuff from her room, stayed in there for a little bit because they were talking, and then she came out of my room, I mean her room, and then I was in the living room sitting down on the couch, right? And then she was like, are you still acting like a jack blank word? Which we're not saying the word, because, you know, low-key, I'm not trying to cuss on here, when my sister was the one that said that. And I was waiting for them to literally react to her. Like, for real. Like, she literally, my sister was acting, like, I cannot explain. Everyone was talking to me in the car the whole time when I was trying to yell and scream at my mom. Like, because my mom, like, was acting kind of not, like, I don't know how to explain it. She was acting so crazy when she was in the car. Like, you're trying to explain something to me, but like in the same point, I told you nicely, like I was trying to do in the first place, but you weren't listening. And then when I try to tell my side of the story, nobody wants to listen to me. They want to listen to the grown adult. I like how they like listen to the grown adult instead of their child, or instead of like the teenager that literally was trying to explain his side of the story, not the mother's, but the mother just like says the opposite and says, oh, he was basically having an attitude with me, yelling and screaming in the car, and basically like trying to not let me explain. Hello, you're saying the opposite words that I'm saying, but turning them all around. Like, no, 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 we're not going to do that now. Of course I'm going to yell and scream in the car, because you are not listening to me when I said in the first place I'm going to ignore you. It doesn't matter. Like, I can ignore you if I want to. Like, hello. I don't have to listen to people. I mean, I have to listen to them. Like, I'm listening to them, but like, I'm talking about like in general. When you're trying to explain something to me, if it's something like, for example, can you move like this cup. Of course I can do that. That's easy if you said it nicely. If you said it meanly and said, oh, can you move this cup now? Uh, of course not. Like, you said it in a mean voice. The way that my mom explained it, she was explaining it and taking so long to get to the point. I mean, I tried to let her get to the point, but like if she was like, okay, so I'm gonna explain this to you. Um, hello, like you see what I mean? The way she said it, the way like the way they don't want to listen to my side of the story, but the only people that will is you guys and other people that actually don't know me, you know, like because you know people like to listen to story times and like of course you know. And I know, like, she's a good sister, but, like, at the same time, she's baptized. I'm baptized too. But, like, at the same time, like, we don't mean to do these things, we know, because they're a sin and stuff like that. But, like, we don't mean to do these things on this earth. And we regret everything that we do, which I did regret doing that. But at the same time, like, at the first time, I was being nice in the car. Being nice, having a nice day like until until she wasn't listening to what I basically was saying. Like I literally said the second word, like the first word that came out of my mouth was I'm going to ignore you. And then she was like, no, 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 don't ignore me. I was trying to play on my phone for the the first place, like how I always do when I get into the car with her. And my dad was in there too. Did you say something to your sister, Silly? To your mom, say something to your sister? No. No, no, no. Like, not when she came back home, because they went to church without me, low-key, because of what I did and stuff. I mean, I don't mind, because low-key, like, I didn't want to go, but, like, then they went to Urban Air, and then, like, I was like, seriously, you went to two places without me? Church and Urban Air? Like, I didn't even get to say hi to anyone at church or like get to have fun because they were saying everything that they were basically saying, oh, he's doing everything and I'm doing nothing. They didn't say that directly, but like, you know, they did stuff too, but they don't want to be honest. They want to lie. Like, I mean, even though like they might think I'm lying, because every time like I think they're lying, they think I'm lying. So it's like the opposite where like basically the parent thinks you're lying and then the child thinks you're lying. Like, hello, like, it's the same thing, but it's opposite. Like, how are we not going to agree on something when I literally said nicely that I literally was going to ignore you? I literally said that politely and nicely. And I said it a second time. She didn't listen a second time. Just like my siblings don't do when I try to tell them, don't do this. Or don't do whatever they're doing, you know? Because, like, whatever my siblings are doing, like, that's not right. Like, if they're running around in the house, if they're acting up in the house, and my parents are, like, downstairs or whatever, and I say my sister or my brother's name to stop, they don't listen the first time. And then when I get mad at them, then my parents are like, why are you getting mad at them? Because they weren't listening the first time. Just like you weren't listening the first time when I literally said politely, I am going to ignore you. Because I didn't want to hear anything about, like, explaining things. Bro, my grandma could have explained that to me before I left. They could have had so much time to explain it when I was in a good mood. And then guess what? When we were in the house before that, they got mad at me because I told my sister I'm trying to wash my face. Because everyone had to use the bathroom, right? And, like, I was trying to wash my face, get ready for the, like, church and stuff. My mom got mad at me because I was literally telling my sister, like, she basically thought I was yelling at my sister when I wasn't. I was saying it nicely. I might have had, like, a little attitude in my voice, but, like, that's because everyone kept on having to use the bathroom. And I'm not, like, I'm used to that, but, like, there's only, like, two people in the house, me and my grandma. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. But, like, when there's so many people in the house having to use the bathroom and I'm trying to get ready, make a TikTok video and, like, you know, get ready for the day. And then and then guess what? The whole time, I didn't even go to church. I got ready for basically no reason. Because my mom basically had to explain something, and then she wouldn't. The way she said it, the way her voice tone was, like, I was in a good mood and, like, stuff. I said politely, I'm going to ignore you, right? And then she still was explaining. Don't even know why she was interrupting me after I was literally done talking. And then I was like, I'm going to ignore you. Didn't listen to me again. And I was probably like 3 times or 4 times I said that. I think it was like 3 times. And then I was like, I'm going to ignore you. And then I got mad. And then I started yelling and screaming. Because first of all, I literally said politely, I'm going to ignore you. But they don't listen to my side of the story at all. Like, how are you going to, how am I going to be able to, like, how am I the teenager and I'm going to listen to your side of the story? Like, the way that they explain things, like, yeah, I'm like agreeing with them when they get mad and stuff at like my siblings and stuff. I'm like, yeah, this is what they did. This is why they should get punished. But then half the time they don't. Because, like, low key, my mom knows how to parent, but punishing, like, if she is not gonna punish both of them, it's just annoying. Because you only punish one child. Like, how are you gonna punish one of my siblings, but not the other one? Both of them did it. Punish both of them. Like, get them both consequences. But then my consequence is always my screen time. Theirs is like basically no electronics at all, stuff like that, because they live with my mom. But with me, it's just the screen time. Like, bro, like, can't you just make it something else instead of the screen time thing? But I mean, I don't mind that because, like, low key, like, it doesn't matter because, like, I don't care about that for the most part. I can, like, watch on my TV and stuff. But, like, still, like, they want to basically just, like, when I try to explain something, they don't let me. But they listen to the adult instead of me. Like, you can listen to both side of the stories, just like how they do at school. But they don't at school half the time. Sometimes school just, like, doesn't listen to both sides of the story. I mean, never know. But I don't even know. I mean, low-key, I don't even know what to play on Roblox now. Hi, everyone. Hi. Literally, I'm so tired because I was trying to explain a whole story time. And in the end, I didn't get to go to church. And I can't even unfriend this person. So I guess I'm joining them, sadly. And I can't even chat in Roblox. I don't think. I mean, I can try, but my friends keep on inviting me. And I don't even know who it is. And I have to sneeze. Like, bro. Yeah, it's just annoying because, like, I have to deal with it. And, like, my mom just, like, you know, just, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, she goes, like, so overboard when she gets mad. Like, and then she's like, oh, I didn't do this. We just heard you do it. Like, for real. Don't be lying. And then she's like, oh, the people at church don't like me because, first of all, it's sometimes because of me. But, I mean, sometimes not me. Like, she just blames it on me half the time. Sometimes it's, I don't even know. I just assume sometimes it's her. Because, the way that she Sometimes I think she gossips, but I don't think she does. I don't know. Because, I mean, half the time, I don't even know if she gossips about me. But if she does, like, it's annoying. Because, you know, it's just annoying when people gossip and stuff, you know. But yeah, guys, I'm, like, so tired, like, for real. And then she gets mad at me, like, my mom gets mad at me for posting a video on, like, TikTok about, like, basically just, like, about explaining the story time of why I didn't go to church. Like, I literally made a whole video about getting ready and stuff. Like, you expect me not to make a video about why I didn't go to church? I had to literally delete the video because, like, I cannot explain, like, for real. Everyone's inviting me to Roblox games, and I don't even know why. Like, I don't know why everyone's inviting me to Roblox games. Like, it's so annoying. Like, it just really gets to a point. And I want to play Bloxburg because, like, I need to work in there, to be honest. But I have to go end the live stream just to play Roblox. I mean, Bloxburg, not Roblox in general, but, you know. But, yeah, guys, I'm gonna probably go, to be honest. Because I'm kind of getting bored. And I low-key don't know what to do in this video. So, yeah. But, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. So, yeah, guys. So anyways, guys, as I said, I'm gonna go because low-key I'm getting bored and stuff like that. But thank you so much for joining the live stream. And thank you so much for, like, listening to my story time and basically just, like, you know, playing Roblox with me, stuff like that. Even if you didn't, but yeah. But yeah, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe, click the notification bell for you guys can be notified every time I make a video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Peace out. Bye.